In this video, we've got two fossil hunts where me and Shay are going to be looking for all sorts of fossils. At the end of each video, we've got a pyritic nautilus to show you, as well as some incredible articulated Ichthyosaur vertebrae. There's so many fossils to look forward to in today's video. Here's another video of us having a fossil hunt, and later on in the video we've got a stunning pyritic nautilus fossil to show. It's one of our favourites, and we've also got another nautilus specimen to show as well in comparison. These two nautilus fossils were found at this beach. Hopefully we get some good finds today, and then we'll have a look at those nautilus when we get back as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Just come down fossil hunting for a couple of hours. It gets dark at about 4:30, so I've only got maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours before I'll have to head back up. I've seen a little cliff fall just up ahead, so hopefully there's some nice fossils in it that I'll be able to show you. Maybe split a few on camera. See there's an imprint of an ammonite. It's completely pyritized. You can see where the pyrite's rotted away on some of the nodule. It's got a nice orange tinge to it. Leave that there. Coming up to a nice waterfall as well. You can see all the way where it goes up. Another pyritized imprint of an ammonite. You can see where there's a little nugget of fool's gold in the centre there actually. Pretty weighty. For what it is, then, you know. Just on my way back, and there's another nice little ammonite just here. It looks like the centre's missing actually. I don't think it's under the actual rock in the centre there. I think it's just completely gone. A few little belemnites scattered in the shale. You see a little one just here. And another one here as well. And some little fragments of fool's gold as well. You see the little bits there. Some fossilised wood here. It's very poor quality though. You can see all the little calcite veins running through it. But it's still nice to see. So that's fossilised monkey puzzle tree. You can see where it's been running along here, running underneath here. Still running along. Possibly a full tree trunk. You can see where it's been running. Another belemnite. You can't see the tip of it. It's still under the shale. After a few rough seas, that'll probably be fully exposed. Either that or the belemnite will have washed out. Crushed ammonite, Ichythyosaur. See another bit of one there. And this is what I mean about the cut-off points. Like around this point here, if you didn't know what you were doing, you could easily get cut off and you wouldn't be able to get back up the cliff. Quite a few ammonites you can see poking around the edges, like this one. And then there are a few where you can't see anything around it, so we'll have to give those a split. Hopefully they contain something. Sometimes they contain fragma cones, sometimes little bits of bone, little bits of lobster, so it's all just luck. So we'll give these a split. I'll take these over to my bag so I can get my hammer, and well, I hope you enjoy. Before I split any of these, I actually just found this. It was in the shingle a little bit like this. I thought, oh, that looks like a nice one. I turned it over and all of the rock's completely removed from it already. It looks perfect. It's a really nice one. Got my safety glasses on. I'll select a few of these to split, and then other ones we'll take home and prepare that way. This one looks like it's going to split pretty nicely. So let's give it a tap with the thinner edge of the hammer. But there we go. That one popped really easily, and it's perfect. It's as good as they come. Got another one here. This one looks like it should split pretty nice as well. Avoid bashing my fingers. Alright. Another nice split. Some of the calcite chambers have been revealed because it's stuck to the negative side of the ammonite. But it's still a nice specimen. Got some fool's gold on it as well. This one I go. This one looks like it's going to split really nice as well. As you can see, the crack is already formed. Should be another nice one, hopefully. And it is. You can see that the rock's still in the centre there. It hasn't gone all the way through, so be able to get the tools and clean this one up at home. The majority, all of the ones that I've split today have had pyrite on actually. They look really nice when they've got fool's gold. Nice and gold. I'll chuck the rest in my bag and be able to prepare them at home, because I know my brother wants me to do a preparation video, so that'll be something else to watch. That looks like a prime nodule to have something in, but it looks like it's only half. Yeah. See all the little bits of calcite where they've formed inside the chambers of the ammonite. There's another two nodules. These ones look pretty nice. I'd expect there to be an ammonite in at least one of these. You can see the ammonite in that one already actually. this one. There's one just poking out. Can't see anything obvious. Can you spot the nodule? There's two nodules actually in this cliff. You might be able to spot them both. There's this obvious one just here, and then there's one just under this rock. There's a nice bit of an ammonite. You can see that it's starting to wear away, or that's where it hasn't been fully preserved. You can see it's full of shale in there, but hopefully the rest of the ammonite should still be in there actually. So we'll give that one a tap. As I say, I won't get too close to the cliff because it is raining. But even when it's not raining, you shouldn't be going close to the cliff. It's just me filming today because my brother's at the hospital working. I wish he'd be able to come out here with me, but it's still nice to get out by yourself and have a little look for some fossils. See half a shell there. Looks a little bit like a love heart. Start walking over the boulders now because you don't want to be under that cliff. But with the boulders as well, you have to watch the really green rocks and the ones that have bladder rock on, and this slimy brown stuff, because you slip really easily. Oh wow, nice big ammonite in that. Just buried in the sand, or the shingle should I say. Chuck it in my rucksack and then get back round. Probably the best one of the day. It's been a pretty good session. I'll have maybe 20 ammonites, something like that. Just walking back now. It's probably going to be the end of the video because it's starting to lose the light. And I've already checked the beach on the way here, so I might find the odd thing on the way back, but I'm just gonna go a little bit quick because I don't want it to be dark by the time I get up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll make one where I do some preparation on some ammonites. My brother will film me while I do that. So look out for that and see you in the next one.
Here's the Nautilus specimens, which we mentioned at the start of the video. The first specimen is one we found quite recently and is only partially preserved. Some of it is 3D, and towards the centre of the specimen it's unfortunately very crushed, but it does have a lot of the shell preserved on the specimen, which is quite unusual. The other specimen which we're showing is by far one of our favourites and is preserved in iron pyrite. This meant we were able to have it polished up to really show off the shine of the specimen, and it's pretty much totally 3D, which is very rare, so we're incredibly pleased to have this in our collection. And it's one that my dad found quite a few years ago now, around the time that we started fossil collecting.
What an absolutely stunning pyritic Nautilus specimen. It's the only one like it that we have ever found, and is absolutely one of our favourite fossils we've ever found in general. Next up, we're going to be opening a selection of ammonite nodules, and then we're looking at the Ichthyosaur vertebrae after that.
We've got another video of me and Shay opening a variety of ammonite nodules. As always, we can't guarantee that every nodule we open up today will indeed contain a fossil, but hopefully some of them do. Let's get straight into it and watch the first one get opened up.
These are the types of nodules that we're going to be opening today. We don't know for sure whether every rock will contain a fossil, and even if it does, we don't know whether it'll open up perfectly or not. This is one we opened just before starting the video. Already washed it off and it's looking absolutely stunning.
Let's give this nodule a crack. There we go. Oh, another nice one. You see just on the edge there where the ammonite's being exposed? But the rest of the ammonite further in the nodule is perfect. Don't resist it any longer. There we go, you can see the crack right round the edge just there. Oh, another amazing ammonite.
Another!
That's impressive. It's split perfectly. Let's try this one.
Still got two more.
Bit of an abnormal shape, which usually means there's going to be nothing inside, but hopefully we get a surprise.
Very tough, isn't it?
Ah, this one is. Usually split open by now. Might be the new hammer. The curse of the new hammer. This definitely doesn't want to budge.
There we go. It actually did contain a little.
A tiny one.
Yeah, tiny little ammonite. Got all that and there's one little fossil trapped inside. Can't believe it.
Split in the end. Gave up.
We've opened a variety of nodules already, each one containing something quite different. Shay's looking round for a few more, and I'm sure we'll be able to open up some more exciting fossils throughout the video.
Looks like it's just freshly washed out as well. I don't think we're going to be able to split that one. It's been rotting in the water for quite some time. Let's believe that one. Split. See what it looks like inside. Oh, another nice one. Got a perfect centre. A little bit of iridescence on the negative as well. I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
Yeah, I think you just about can.
Awesome. Couple of little ones so far.
Let's have a look.
Little water-worn ones.
Yeah,
There's a little one there.
that's pretty nice, isn't it? You already found 3.
Next up, see if you can spot the ammonite nodule within the shingle yourself. I'll show you where it is afterwards.
Just spotted one there. Nice nodule. Can you see where that one is? Right there. Let's go take a look. Yep. Definitely got one inside. Pretty large as well. I mean, that one does contain a fossil, but again, it's another example that's quite eroded. Look at that. Now that one really is perfect. Really nice Dactyliosaurus, Tenucostatum ammonite. See anything obvious. There is something running through the centre. Well, that could just be little bits of shell.
Well, we can't end the video on that empty nodule, so here's another one, which might open really well. I guess you'll see in just a moment.
Quite a few cracks forming, hopefully going the way we want it to. Moment of truth. I've not opened it yet. Let's reveal it. Oh, yep, perfect. Look at that. I'm so relieved it actually opened up the way we wanted it to. It's really pyritic inside as well. See all the gold, all the filled gold. Superb.
Every single nodule here contains an ammonite fossil. They range from large to small ammonites, and also different species. The majority of nodules here will open up really well. You can never guarantee which ones will, however these have the best chance. If you'd like a selection of ammonites to open up yourself at home, please contact us on our Instagram page, yorkshire.fossils, or alternatively visit our official website, yorkshirefossils.net, for both ammonites to open yourself, as well as fully prepared specimens. And if you do get some, I really hope you enjoy opening them, and thanks in advance for supporting what we do. Coming up next, last but not least, we've got the incredible section of articulated Ichthyosaur vertebrae. This is an absolutely jaw-dropping find, and you'll see why in just a moment. You don't find many vertebrae that are articulated like this, so it's a really special find. Let's have a look at them. We found this section of articulated Ichthyosaur vertebrae exactly like this. These are the first few vertebrae that we found from this beast, and as you'll see, we ended up finding a lot more vertebrae. They came down in pieces. A few of the vertebrae are still stuck together, but a few of them had actually broken naturally as we found them. There's a lot of preparation work to do to restore these bones and remove the thin layer of shale that's still covering them. We couldn't believe it when we went back to the same location and even more vertebrae were just lying around waiting to be picked up. Here you can see we started to lay out the vertebrae, and you can really start to see the spine from this Jurassic beast starting to come together. Finds like this are really uncommon. To find a single vertebra on its own is a lovely find and not too common at all, but to find articulated vertebrae and this many of them, it's a really, really rare thing to find. Unbelievably, another lot of vertebrae were found as well. We keep hoping to find more of this beast. At the moment, this is all that we've got of it, but we're still absolutely happy with what we've got so far. All we need is some paddles, or even part of the skull, and we'll have a partial Ichthyosaur skeleton. There's a few rib fragments attached to these vertebrae, but the majority of the ribs will naturally have been broken up as these bones were revealed. Let us know down in the comments if you have ever found an Ichthyosaur vertebra before. And here's a look at all of the vertebrae laid out. Again, we've not done any preparation on these bones just yet, apart from gluing a couple of them back together. But my dad will be able to prepare these bones shortly, and it's going to be really exciting to see them finished. We'll keep looking for some more of it and update you as and when or if we find more bones. Fingers crossed that we do, but until then, we're over the moon with what we've found of this beast so far.
And that's all of the nodules that we're going to be opening up today. I hope it was just as fun to watch as it was for us to actually open them. If you do get some ammonites to open up yourself at home, I really hope you enjoy it. It's an incredible experience and you get to keep the fossil forever afterwards as well. Thanks for watching. I'll play a scenery clip to end off the video and we'll see you in the next one.